So on this episode of What's on the Bench, we're going to be putting a few secondary neck protectors together. So as you can see, design and laser cut the pattern out of some 3 or 4 mil stainless. We then just punch those out. So we push them out, they come out. We end up with the individual pieces. We're going to fasten these all together with a leather to get the articulation, give them a bit of shape, and then they'll be ready to be put onto someone's gambeson. Now, secondary neck protectors aren't required in IMCF, but they are required under HMB Buhurt League rules. And these are designed to fix onto the collar of your gambeson, sit underneath your brigandine, so that if your aventail or your head was pulled down, your aventail came up, you would have some steel covering your cervical spine, just in case anything went in there. Neck shots are illegal, but things do stray, so this is just a secondary measure. So just coming back to you now. So we've seen on the time lapse how we've gone and put this together. Effectively, each plate is joined by multiple straps and rivets to allow it to move and articulate. The idea being such that this plate gets fixed to your gambeson, top of your neck. This then sits underneath your brig. Obviously it can move, can flex, but it gives you plenty of protection. Now the best bit about this is taking off the plastic protection that covers the front of the stainless. It's a bit fiddly, but if you like peeling labels off stuff, it's ever so satisfying. So ultimately that's what it looks like. So there's a gap on the leather so that when it articulates onto the collar, you can see like that, it actually closes. So now that this plate overlaps this plate, keeps it nice and solid. They don't weigh too much. I mean, these are 1.2 mil 304 stainless, so they are quite thick, solid, sturdy, robust. And the good thing with them being stainless is that, you know, they're going to be mounted on a gambeson. They won't inherently rust. You haven't got to worry about them going rusty on you. You know, stains on the gambeson, albeit you've probably got bigger issues if you've got steel armour. It's probably going to rust on. But this one, you know, minimum to absolutely low maintenance in terms of keeping this one all good. As you can see, they come out looking very, very good. Perfectly functional, not massively expensive, and given that we can produce these, you know, using laser cutting methods, it means that we can actually be more efficient on the price of these. So this one posted in the UK is £45 inclusive, and that's the finished product.